I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Monday morning, the 29th of June, 2026. And this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We start off in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 24, verse 15. Each day you shall give him his wages, and not let the sun go down on it. For he is poor and has set his heart on it, lest he cry out against you to the Lord, and it be sin to you. Then we go to the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 20, verse 2. Now when he had agreed with the laborers for a denarius a day, he sent them into his vineyard. Now it's not in the Bible, but you know the old saying, a fair day's work for a fair day's pay. But that is so true. We really need to be careful. If you are an employer and you are listening to this message, a word from the Lord for you, if you try and underpay your staff, if you try and steal their wages, the Lord will not be pleased with you and things will not go well in your business. I also want to say to the employees, if you are abusing your boss, your employer, by stealing his time, using his equipment for personal gain or profit, the Lord will not be pleased with you. I can tell you right now, the work will not go well and you will probably eventually be caught and fired. We really need to honor what the Lord has put in place. We need to work hard. We need to work diligently. Then our employer will treat us, in most cases, hopefully, in a godly manner. You know, when I started farming, I was in a new area. I didn't know many people here. In fact, I hardly knew anyone. And the only people that I would speak to would be the people that would come to the farm and ask for work. And I built up some wonderful relationships with my staff. My one foreman, you might have heard of him, Simeon Bengu. He became not only my employee, but a very good personal friend to me. Many a time we would sit together and we would talk about the day's work. Should I plant this crop or shouldn't I? Should I buy those animals or shouldn't I? And he would give me godly wisdom. Now, he's not a very well-educated man, but of course, then again, neither am I. But together we would sit and make a plan and it would work and he would be happy and I would be happy. If a man comes to work for you and he is stealing from you, you need to dismiss him, because he does not honor you, especially if you give him a warning and he still carries on with his abuse of the responsibility that you have given to him. Today, remember, pay well, work hard, and God will do the rest. Jesus bless you and goodbye.